Ah! I keep scratching myself.
I am stupid.
But I already have a blister. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Okay, this is not true, but I always love to say that. Today you just got me doing something that I haven't done in a long time, unfortunately, and that is studying guitar, just for the pleasure of doing it. I actually don't remember the last time I just sit down with my guitar and studied for the pleasure of it. And that's what I want to do today. As you may have already read from the title and just heard, today I just want to learn the hardest Joe Satriani guitar riff, at least for me, which is Midnight. But not the intro part with the tapping, which it is hard, but I can do that. But I'm talking about the bridge or chorus, I don't know how to call it. But yeah, this is the part I am referring to. And that's because it has this very tricky tapping rhythm section where you're doing one pattern with your left hand and another one with your right hand. And that's something that I'm not used to, and that's something that my brain cannot conceive. I probably only have one brain cell, and that's also the reason I stopped playing piano and drums, because there you need to focus on two different things at the same time, and I can't do that. Probably it's just because
I am stupid.
so today I want to finally fix that and learn that riff. Also because recently I got sent this brand new Canvas Rehearsal, which is a very cool pedal from Walrus. Like the name suggests, it is made for rehearsal or practicing. So I just wanted to put it to the test in a way that it's meant to be. Practicing in your bedroom or cool little studio. The Canvas Rehearsal is basically a mixer in a pedal. It sits at the end of your pedal board, letting you monitor the entire signal chain directly through headphones. You can play along with backing tracks via Bluetooth or auxiliary inputs, and lock in your timing with a fully customizable built-in metronome. The OLED screen displays BPM, time signature, subdivision, and accent notes. What makes it really powerful is the ability to mix your levels independently. You have separate volume knobs for your instrument, tracks, and metronome, letting you dial in the perfect practice or jam session mix. Of course, it has a stereo output if you want to go directly into an audio interface and record everything, or it does have USB-C. If you want to know more about the Canvas Rehearsal, just check out the link down in the description below. Okay, and as I was saying, this is the main reason today I am actually practicing. So, without further ado, let's get into the riff. Like I said, we're not focusing on the first part, which is this one. But rather on the bridge or chorus, because that's where it gets really tricky. I have actually already transcribed the part because I like to visualize what I'm playing. I don't know why, but sometimes it does help me to see the notes while I'm playing. Don't ask me why. But I'll also add this tab on the screen so you can follow along and practice for yourself. So, why is this part that difficult? Well, first of all, the BPM, because the song is like 166 BPMs, which is kind of fast, considering we have 16 notes. And it is like this. So this is the actual speed of the song. And of course we are going to start half of that. And the second reason is this rhythm pattern, which is kind of tricky already to play it slow, let alone at that speed. I have been watching this Joe Satriani video with Joe actually playing Midnight, and you can hear and see how he plays it. And then I slow it down like 50% or so to get the actual rhythm pattern. So before I actually learn how to play the notes, let's just focus on the rhythm section and take your time to fully understand it. It's not complicated, but it's not easy. It's like this. Basically, you have the accent once on your left hand and once on your right hand. So once you figure that out, it's kinda all the same through the entire part. So if we add the actual notes, it goes like this. And that was the easy part, because this is something that I actually learned already like 10 years ago. But that was it. I actually never took the time to learn it and bring it up to speed. So let's take this as a challenge and let's see if I can do it. It's currently 7 p.m. I don't know if you can see it, so you have to trust me. Let's make it into a 1 hour challenge and let's see how far we can get. Like I said, you can follow with the tab and practice for yourself. Our target speed is 166 BPM, so let's just start at the half of that, which is 83. And yeah, let's go. I got lost. This is a tricky part as well. Nope. Nope. Okay. Section C.
A few moments later.
Okay, I think I now remember all the notes and chord progression, but it's already tricky at 50% of speed, so let's see how far we can push. Let's increase the BPM speed from 83 to 88, let's see. Let's go from 88 to 95. Okay, I can now say confidently that I have the pattern down. I can play it at 95 without no problem. So let's speed it up until I find my threshold. For example, 110 BPM. Also, keep in mind and very carefully not to fall into the reggaeton pattern, which is which is not like it's not like otherwise you'll have the accent always on the left hand. In this case you need to have the accent once on the left and once on the right. Okay, let's push even more. Now we are trying 130 BPM per second, which is 30 BPMs off the original speed, and I think here we'll start having the trouble.
Richie pulls himself together. Let's see how SpongeBob's party is shaping up.
I think I found my threshold point, because at that speed it starts to get really difficult to have it clean. So I think I should interiorize the pattern even more without the need to think about the pattern. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope you get it. I'm starting to lose my mind. Sometimes I lose the pattern. I completely forget how it's played, and it's frustrating because I think I have some short-term memory loss, and it's frustrating because it means I cannot go up in speed until I have fully understood the pattern. I mean, I understand it, but I don't at the same time, which is weird. It's now 7:30 p.m., which means I am 30 minutes into this challenge and I have 30 minutes left. At the end of the hour, I want to record a performance of me playing it at full speed. We'll see how it goes, but I want to use that goal as a motivation to do better in the next 30 minutes or so. So maybe I should stop talking and let's get back to practicing. I'll see you in a bit. I keep scratching myself. I feel like 145 is the point where I completely lose the pattern. This is my pivot point. If I manage to achieve more than 145, I can go for the 166. But if I cannot have it fully perfect at 145, I'm done. And I have 20 minutes left. So yeah, wish me luck. Okay, 15 minutes left, so I will take my ultra risk of doing 5 minutes of break. I know, but I found out that if you do a break from time to time, it really helps a lot when you come back to it. So I'll catch you in 5.
5 minutes later.
It's 10 to 8 and we're back, ready for the final 10 minutes of this challenge. We are currently at 1:45. Let's go. So the main issue is not like moving around and doing the whole part, but is having the fluidity, being fluid, being very... I'm getting tired. It's to play it smoothly. It's not to be stiff when you're doing this rhythm pattern. This is the difficult part. I'm going to focus in the last 8 minutes. It's actually the same pattern and you're just moving around. So that is not the issue. The issue is to be very smooth at playing the pattern at this speed. So yeah. So let's try 166. I'm not using both my fingers because the middle one is really hurting, so I'm saving it for the performance. Okay, time's up. It's 8 p.m. and that was 173 BPM, so 5 BPM faster than the original speed, but it was very sloppy and stiff. So let's hope this technique works, and yeah, let's record it. Okay, I am so sorry. It took me a bit more because I thought I was ready, but I wasn't. So yeah, I actually failed the 1 hour challenge because it took me like 35 extra minutes to practice. As I was saying, it took me like 35 more minutes to practice. So yeah, I am ready for the final performance. Let's see how close I could get in 1 hour and a half to midnight. Let's go. That's it. That's all you're gonna get today. It was super fun to finally get back to practice and studying guitar. So I guess I should thank Face Audio Distribution and Walrus for incentivizing me with the Canvas rehearsal. Yeah, it was super fun. And let me know if you did try it as well and how it went for you. Okay, and that was it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao!